Hello, I'm Sally. Can you hear me, Fran? Hello? Sorry, we're having a few technical difficulties at the moment. I don't think Fran can hear me. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, can you see me and hear me? Brill, okay. I'm Sally.
And I'm Fran.
And we both work in the Basic Skills Department at Coleg Cambria. Today we just wanted to talk to you about our maths, English and computer courses and answer any questions you have, really. Our big selling point is that our courses are free and you can enrol any time of year. You need to contact us on 01978 267 369, or you can email us on skillsforadults@cambria.ac.uk. Our classes are for anyone who are 16 plus and want to improve their maths, English or digital literacy skills. By digital literacy, we mean your computer skills that you might need to function in everyday life. It might be to email or use a tablet computer, social media, anything like that, really. Over to you, Fran.
Thank you. People have lots of reasons for joining our classes. Quite often, parents or guardians or grandparents want to help their children with the homework, so they'll come along to classes to improve their skills. A lot of people just want to boost self-confidence. If they've had bad experience in school, then they want to see if they can learn and in a positive environment, which is what we can provide for you. Many people come because of employment issues, and some want to have chances of getting into employment. Some people are at work and think, I'd like to go for promotion, but my maths and English skills might hold me back, so they'll come along. And others might just want to change a career and again realise that without maths and English, they may not be able to change their career the way they want to go. And others come to college to get onto other courses. So they'll come to us, improve their maths and English, so they can get onto other courses at Coleg Cambria, and then maybe hopefully go on to university in the future.
We also get, sorry to interrupt you, we also get lower level learners who maybe have always struggled with their reading and writing.
Yeah.
And the biggest barrier for them, they normally say, is actually picking up the phone and coming in. So what we'd say to you is just pick up the phone, give us a ring. Everyone in our department are really friendly and approachable, and it's really laid back. It's not like school at all. So just give us a ring and come along to the class.
And the other thing to say on that, if you are feeling, college isn't for me, we have classes out in the community. Yes, we have them at Deeside site and Yale site, but we're all over Flintshire and all over Wrexham too. Some of the community venues, I'll have to read them because we've got so many. We've got Shotton, we've got Holywell, Flint, Mold, Buckley, Kaya Park, Plasmaddock, Bryn Teg, Coed Poeth, Llai, lots more. So there are venues for you out in the community.
Yeah, because sometimes coming into the college, you might think that's a bit daunting.
Yeah.
So we've got loads of brilliant community venues, haven't we?
Yeah. Most of our classes run just for 2 hours a week. So you'd be able to do hopefully a 2-hour math session each week and a 2-hour English session each week. We run mornings, afternoons and evenings because we're trying to run at times to suit people, and they don't start at 9 either. They start usually 9:30 or later. So if you're on the school run, you've still got a chance of getting to a class. Similarly, if you've then got to go at lunchtime to pick up a child from a nursery or whatever, the classes finish about 11:30 generally, so you've got the chance to do it. And the afternoon ones, they run from 12:30 till 2:30 in the main, so you can still get to pick up your children at the end of it if that's an issue for you. And the evening ones aren't too late. We do 6 till 8, and that's usually quite good for most people.
Yeah.
The other thing to tell you is our classes are small. This is not like school. So the maximum you'd have in your class would be 10 to 12 people alongside yourself. So we want to stress that, don't we, Sal? We are not like school.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. So if I go through what to expect when you do join a class. So normally when you come in, you'll enroll on the day that you start your class. And as we said, that can be any time throughout the year. And you'll do what we call a WEST assessment, which is a computerized assessment that just tells you where you're up to with your English and maths at this point in time. Because we've got entry 1, entry 2, entry 3, and then we've got level 1 and level 2. So we've got loads of different levels. The level 2 is equivalent to about a C GCSE. So that might be where you're aiming to get to, but you might come in at an entry 3 and then work your way up to a level 2. Your tutor will give you an individual learning plan based on whatever your results were in WEST. So any gaps that you've got in your learning, will set targets to plug those gaps to make sure you've got a really good foundation, and then you can obviously work up and progress through the levels if that's what you're wanting to do. There are no entry requirements, so you can come along regardless of whether you've got any qualifications or not already. We do work towards qualifications in the classes, and it depends on your level and what you're working on as to what those qualifications are. We've got Agora qualifications and the Essential Skills Wales qualifications that you can work towards. Okay,
so most of our classes, you will come along and you'll work on your own individual learning plan at your own pace throughout the year. But we've recently put together a course, it's a fast track. So it's intensive maths or English. It's for learners working at levels 1 and 2. And it's for those who might need to get a qualification quickly, maybe for work or for going on to further education. And this, because it's intensive, it's only 15 weeks long. It's all done online, apart from the end part where you would need to access college to do a test and to do what they call a controlled task, which is a bit like an assignment. Nothing else on that, Sal, no?
No, it's just a bit different from obviously what we normally do out in the community classes, but it's a good one if you already got most of the skills at that level. You know, you can whiz through and get the qualification a bit quicker.
Yeah. Another thing we've put together, and we did this with the Open University, it's called Everyday Maths or Everyday English, and it's a self-study course, and it's only available at levels 1 and 2, but it covers all the skills that you might need to prepare you for the Essential Skills Wales qualifications. You can enrol on this free of charge. You can work through it at your own pace. But if you're in our classes, we try and guide you through the Open University stuff, so it ties in with what you're doing in our classes.
Yeah, especially with the fast track, it's kind of woven in between that, isn't it?
We also do Help a Child courses. Quite a lot of people want to help their children with English or maths, so we do 6-week courses online again for anyone wanting to improve their skills while helping their children. And we also run a variety of digital literacy courses from beginners up to improvers. And this is if you want to be able to use things like smartphones, tablets or laptops and use them properly.
Or it could be that you've never touched a computer before and you think, oh, yeah, I have no idea what to do with one. So, you know, our courses are quite good for that.
Really. For you, absolutely. Yeah.
How to turn it on and things like that.
Yeah.
Right. Have we got any live questions?
Let's have a look. Can't see any.
We have got a few questions that we normally get asked, kind of common questions, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we'll go through those at the moment. So, oh, there we go. There's one. Does it matter how old you are, Fran?
No, absolutely not. What we say is you're never too old to learn. Our classes are for a wide range of people. One lady came to do maths at the age of 79, and she completed her level 2 qualification at the age of 82. Similarly, there's a student who was with us recently. She was 18, she achieved her level 2, and she's now studying nursing. So no, absolutely, you're never too old for our classes.
Never too, always no. We're always learning, aren't we?
Yeah. Any other questions, anyone?
So this is exactly what I need, but just for maths.
As I came out of college with a D. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you need, Soph.
Definitely phone.
Contact
so yeah, you can just do the maths basically, and again, that'll be a 2-hour class a week. If you wanted to do maths and English, you'd be coming to 2 classes basically. Yeah. You'd be coming to the maths 2 hours a week, and then your English 2 hours a week. So yeah, but give us a call.
Just do the one, no problem.
On 01978 267 369.
There it is at the bottom.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Fancy, isn't it? Okay. Any other questions?
Anybody else? Nothing yet.
Should we go through our common ones?
Oh, there's one.
There you go. When do the classes start?
Yeah. Okay, our classes, so generally they run what we call roll on, roll off. So throughout the year, from the September through to the June, we're running classes, and people, because of different lifestyles, because of different reasons for coming to classes, they can join whenever it suits them and whenever they have that need. So for you, give us a call and we'll fit you into one of our classes as soon as.
Yeah, definitely. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Any others?
No? Okay. I've got a question, Sal, that somebody asked in the past. I need to bring a support worker with me. Can I do that?
You must be able to work independently if you're coming to our classes to get the most from the courses. But there are circumstances where a support worker would be allowed to attend with you, but you just need to follow college procedure. So just give us a call and we can have a chat about what needs to be put in place for that. Well, that's good, Soph. She's going to ring today. Brilliant.
Might see you later.
Any other questions? There's another one here that we've been asked in the past. I went to a Welsh school and would prefer to continue my learning in Welsh. Is this possible?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, all of our classes and qualifications, they can be done through the medium of Welsh. That's not a problem. Just contact us. Any more? No? Okay, I've got one, Sal. I'm on a low income and I need help with childcare, all my transport costs.
Okay. We've got many links with various agencies. So the best thing for you to do is give us a ring, really, and we might be able to direct you to, someone who can help. So it might be Communities First, for example, someone like that. Okay.
Lovely, thank you. Any more?
No, any more?
No.
Got another one here, Fran.
Okay.
That we haven't answered. So I work shifts.
Yeah.
Can I still attend the class and miss the lessons where I'm working?
Right. You can definitely attend classes, but you would need to attend regularly to be able to make progress. So we have had shift workers in the past, and what we've been able to do with a number of them is fit them in, because we have classes, as I said before, mornings, afternoons and evenings. We've been able to fit them in around their shift patterns with different tutors in different classes. But what I'd say there is, please just contact us and we'll do what we can for you to get you into a class.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Got one more on there, Fran. Have we answered them all?
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah. Okay. So this is a good one. How long will it take me to get my level 2 qualification?
Yeah, this is something we get asked quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah,
really?
so much, yeah.
And it depends on lots of different factors. So it depends on your starting level. So when you do your West assessment, it depends where you are in terms of your skills at this moment. It also depends on your attendance. You really need to attend every session to get the most out of it and to be able to progress at a faster pace. And are you prepared to do any work at home? If you are, then again, that will help you progress a bit quicker. I'd probably say it's realistic to take a year to move up a level. Would you, Fran? Or it depends.
Again, it does depend. When we've done the West assessment and find out your starting point, you might come out level 1, but you might be quite close to level 2. You might come out below level 2, so it might not take you as long as the other person. Everyone's different, so
it's different. There's no straightforward answer to that one, really.
No, unfortunately not. No. Any more questions? No.
Any others? I think we've covered most of them.
Oh,
hang on, what's this here?
What if my West assessment is lower than my grade from college? Okay, that's not a problem. The West isn't a test. It's just finding out what you can do so that we can then build on what you can do. So we don't waste time with what you can do as such. We'll take that as your starting point and build on from that. So it's not a comparison with what you did for GCSE. It's just your starting point when you do it.
Yeah, and we've got lots of other ways of assessing your level. Whether it's English, it might be to get you to do a piece of free writing, and then we can look at that and see if there are any gaps in your learning. Or we've got other kind of like sample papers that we can do, just to see where you're up to.
Yeah, that's it. So don't worry about it. Just honestly contact us. We'll sort you out. Yeah.
We're all lovely and supportive and friendly. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're a good bunch.
Any others? Have we covered most of the questions?
Finished, are we? Oh, so are we, Soph. She's so pleased she's clicked.
Oh, yes. It's nice. Lovely. Thank you for interacting with us. So, I think we've covered most things really there. The main message is, if you've been thinking about improving your English and your math skills, just pick up the phone or email us. The courses are free. You can enroll anytime. Just give us a ring.
Just call us. Yeah,
it's just the classes are informal, friendly.
Just like us.
So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for your time.
Bye.
Bye.